Master grillers right here. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new to another vlog. This week it's a cook week vlog and I am excited because there's a lot of good food coming your way. Although I do have to say that here I am talking and welcoming you to the vlog, and well, I didn't realize that my mic was not on. It was on, but another part of it wasn't on. So I guess we will have to make do with a voiceover. But I believe in these clips I was talking about this particular job that I'm doing at breakfast time. We have to make sure that all the tables in the adult dining room have butter and water. After that, I moved on to getting the tea ready for breakfast. We make black tea and herb tea, and the herbs are just what we pick in our area. If you are interested, there is a vlog on my channel all about the herbs we pick for our tea. We are no experts by any means, but we do love our herbs. And here we are again, trying to update you on how my morning has been going and still not realizing that my mic is not working. Oh, it's bothersome. I guess at this point there's really nothing I can do about it, although I am curious as to what I was saying, because I have absolutely no idea. Moving on, at 4, when we came back to the kitchen, I had to fold and clean up my towels and my rags. It's a responsibility that we have while we're cooking. And then I moved on to getting ready for supper. For supper, we had a chicken burger, beets, and a salad with feta, cucumbers, tomatoes, and peppers. So this is what we're having for breakfast. It's called creme brûlée oatmeal. There's a bottom layer of fruit, and there's oatmeal with the creme brûlée sauce, and then you finish it off again with more creme brûlée sauce, and then you bake it. So yeah, sounds good. a day like when doing those rags. We have to wash them at least once a day. They are also threshing currently, and I haven't been able to record any clips because we have just been so busy. But I'll still try because they're not done yet. We have Stromboli and a fruit salad. There's also a corn. Corn is not my favorite vegetable. The second round I added pesto and nuts to my fruit salad. It's only, it's only 8:15, but we decided to go and watch a little bit of the combining, threshing, however you want to call it, and it was nice. It was a nice way to wind down from cooking today. Not that it's bad, I mean, it's a nice way to relax and wind down, although it was actually not busy. Yesterday was busier. The afternoon that I had yesterday, I did not expect. We were busy, but not so much today. But still, break, dressed as nice. The colors are changing so fast. It's unreal. And it's actually starting to rain. It has been a very busy day today in the kitchen. My camera battery is flashing, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. So the creme brulee oatmeal that we had for Tuesday's breakfast, we had quite a bit left over. So we actually had the leftovers Wednesday for breakfast with scrambled eggs, tomatoes, toast. And for lunch we had pork chops I stir fry with string beans, broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, and then we had these very good dill potatoes. If you've been here long enough, you know that potatoes, not my favorite vegetable. Just no. But these potatoes, those dill potatoes are, they're good. Hopefully I'll remember, and I'll link that recipe for you in the description. But we had enough left over so that we can have them again. And I'm happy about that because they're very good, even for a non-potato lover like me. And it was really busy, which is why I didn't record that much. And then for supper we had to make your own bowl. So we did rice, whichever toppings we wanted, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, carrots, chicken, oh, sunflower seeds. But yeah, that was supper. But I decided that I wanted a little bit of extra movement, which is why I'm out here for a walk. I didn't walk the whole way to the valley. I got a ride. And I'm only walking this trail, and then I'll get another ride home. This here is gorgeous after a day spent in the kitchen. The last time I was here was on Sunday, and Sunday to Wednesday, it's amazing how quickly the leaves change, which is why I am taking every opportunity to come down here and just enjoy the fall colors. And I want to enjoy it. I want to get the most out of all those fall colors. So I got a whole bunch of nectarines here, and if I don't use them, they'll go bad soon. It's actually 3:42. Normally we're here at 4, but I decided to come here a little bit sooner so that I can get a head start on prepping for supper. But I want to make a nectarine lemonade because I really need to use these up. I like making drinks for everybody in my cook week, and I like to be fancy if I have the time. So, which is also why I'm here earlier. I found this recipe on Pinterest, not Instagram this time, Pinterest. I'm gonna do this. So you blend everything together and then you strain it. Also gonna have to run for more lemonade. And then water. And honey if it's not sweet enough for you. Gonna put this together and blend it and we'll see. Yes, I found the recipe on Pinterest. I can leave it in the description box for you if you want it, but I am not using the recipe. I am just using it as a guideline because I've got a lot more nectarines. I also have orange juice that I want to clean up, so I'm gonna add that in as well. See what we can create. After that, I moved on to making scones for breakfast. We mix everything together and shape them so that when I get to the kitchen at 6 o'clock in the morning, all I have to worry about is baking them. For supper, we had Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, baked rice, beets, as well as carrot sticks, cucumbers, and leftover hard-boiled eggs. Pierogies are generally not one of my favorite things, but there are always quite a few other options, and I didn't feel like I was missing out if I didn't have any. Friday for breakfast, we had pumpkin scones, and we usually have scrambled eggs, but this particular day, I decided to have poached eggs. Supper today, kebabs. We had to switch this around, so today's Friday. We had the egg roll yesterday, so we're having kebabs today, but we're not having stir fry. We have cream cheese stuffed peppers. So let me show you. We go into our very loud fridge. There's the kebabs, and there's the cream cheese stuffed, wrapped in bacon, peppers. And then we're gonna be having that with leftovers. So, that is supper. The ladies and the girls made the kebabs and the peppers for us. So, what I had to do was chop the vegetables and the meat and just get everything ready so that the ladies could put it right on the skewers, and they do that for us. That's nice. In a cook week, that is so nice. Just it. Master grillers right here. Thank you. Piano keys. Yes, that is loud. Whoop. But basically what is happening is we use a water jet to cut the parts that we need for fire trucks. It cuts with sand, so a few times a year they have to empty out the water jet and clean it, and then we use it again. But this is actually the last time that they are going to be cleaning the water jet, because we sold it and we have replaced it with a laser, because right now a laser is what fits our business best. Again for supper, because I love a good meatloaf. I will be honest with you, I love my cook week. I absolutely love it, and I give it my best effort, but I'm also tired. I'm tired. Just wondering if you can see it. Maybe I'll switch cameras. Technically, our meatloaf calls for breadcrumbs, but because we also have to cook gluten-free, we substitute the breadcrumbs for oatmeal, and our people actually love the taste, so it's a win-win. Making everything gluten-free and dairy-free just makes it easier for us when we're cooking. We have people that have gluten allergies, we have people that have dairy allergies, and then you also people that have no allergies. You gotta cook for them all. Fried chicken for lunch. And I am currently cleaning this fryer. It's now 4:02 and we're back in the kitchen. So I'm going to be totally honest with you. These fryers are nice. They're especially great for us because they can do large amounts. larger amounts. But when it comes to cleaning, they're not my favorite. I'm not going to lie. When it comes to cleaning, I still miss our old fryers because they were so slick and so easy to clean. These might be better when it comes to frying, but not when it comes to cleaning, to be totally honest. And when it was time for supper, I happily sat down and enjoyed my meatloaf, my pickles, my cucumbers, and my ratatouille. I believe that's what it's called. It's sliced tomatoes and zucchini and onions topped with a little bit of Parmesan and salt and pepper, I think. The reason I was unsure about this is because my partner made it, and while she made that, I was busy looking after the main meals. Should be heavy. Maybe I should take it down. For lunch, we had beef, baked carrots and parsnips, a baked potato, carrot sticks, cucumbers, and of course, we cannot forget about the Gästel soup. If you are new and you have no idea what Gästel soup is, there is a dedicated video on my channel if you are interested. We are on to the last and final meal for this week. My next cook week is in December, I believe. We are having a grilled tomato and bacon sandwich and leftovers. We were also supposed to have wild rice soup, which is very good, but it's way too warm outside. Way too warm. And even though everything is already prepped for the soup, the next week's cooks can use it. So yeah, eating apple chips. My cheese didn't melt. Oh what? I am going to be honest with you. This cook week was a little tough. And don't get me wrong, I love my cook week. I love mixing and creating and all this and that. But I will not lie, this one was a little tough. But I guess that's what happens when you pick a lot of meals that require a lot of cutting veggies and that have a lot of ingredients. I mean, we had make your own bowls. For this, we had to cut a lot of veggies. We had Big Mac steak. We had to cut a lot of veggies for that. We had pierogies. We had to cut a lot of veggies for that. There was just a lot of cutting and a lot of work involved in this cook week. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it. That's what I love. I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking. I don't mind that it's a lot of work. That's what I'm there for. I'm there to cook. But there is definitely a limit to the amount of heavy meals that you have in a cook week. I know not every week is going to be perfect. And as I've said in multiple videos, it does not matter which culture you're a part of. We all struggle with things. It ain't a perfect world anywhere. But there were also good moments that I truly enjoyed. Multiple good moments. If anything, it taught me something. And if it taught me something, then that's also worth something. I truly think it did. By the way, these plastic bags we reuse. We wash them, disinfect them, and then we reuse them, which is why there are so many here in my bag. Which is why there are so many here in my laundry. And with that being said, I'm going to end off the vlog here. Thank you for sticking around and for spending this week with us. I truly did enjoy having you. But I will see you in the next vlog. Good night.